Hello and welcome to the Quebec channel. I'm just setting up the chat so I can see that as well. There we are. There we are. We have the chat. Before we do anything, before we mess with anything, we are now going to do the basics of first having my tablet, because tablets need to be had. I hope everybody's having a good day. I'm having quite a good morning. I'm messing around with technology, and that always makes me happy. I've sorted out a few things in the house. Splendiferous, splendiferous, we say. It's splendiferous. Right. Okay, so I'm here. First thing we got to do is put on the. We are going to cook for lunch pie, potatoes, and carrots. Pie has to go on first because it's a pie that's going here. So pie is going. Okay. Top goes on. Air fryer. Here we are. The pies are in, just like that. The pies are in. We have pies. We have pies. The second thing that has to be done is potatoes. Potatoes, because before we start talking and chatting, so I don't get distracted and end up not doing things, which happens far too often. Put in the potatoes. The potatoes can be cooking. Potatoes. I have potatoes. We're cooking the potatoes. Potato kaboom. Potato kaboom. Yeah, I'm in a very good mood this morning. I woke up at 4 a.m. and the all morning sorting out my Quest 2 and tweaking them so that they work better. I'm going to try and use the valve index controller for them later. So I've come to the conclusion that apart from the valve index, headset within my price range that actually is good, that I actually like. I mean, it's kind of sad empty. The valve index came out in 3.5 years ago, 4 years ago. Valve index came out, and apart from the resolution of the display aging now, I mean, it's not as good as it compared to some. Still, it's got the best controllers, simplest interface. It just works. I mean, I've looked at everything. I've really looked at every headset out there, and you've got the Vibe Pro. Vibe Pro, nice, but it has really bad God rays and glow. The Vibe Pro 2, actually, not the Vibe Pro. But its main problem is its sound system is still buggy as hell, and they haven't updated the mic. The mic is as crap as it always is. I don't want to have something, even if you buy one new, they're about £800, £900. You can get them second hand for a lot less. But I don't want to spend an amount of money on something and then have to spend like £150 on a mod mic, put on it, just so I've got a decent mic. No, you shouldn't have to do that. So, and that's not just the Vive Pro, it's the Vive Pro 2, Vive Pro 1. The original Vive didn't have very good mic either. They never updated them all at all. And the Cosmos Elite, all of these ones have crappy, horrible mics. And that's so sad when it comes to virtual reality, because part of what you do is communicate. I couldn't use a system like that if I'm going to be singing in VR. It matters. It matters, people. So my set of stuff out completely anyway. I don't know what their newer stuff is like, but it's like £1,200, and it's like there's absolutely freaking no way they can afford to have anything like that. So yeah, just put this one thing in. But the things that are cooking have to be cooked. I set up a private. Hello there, David, you wonderful special person. How are you feeling today? Are you still feeling ill? Yes. Oh, that's good then, David. I'm glad about that. It sucks when you're ill. Get on. We'll need for making food. Water in there and put liquid in there and go. Everything's coming up chicken soup. Chicken soup and there's no room. Hello, Bertie. I'm going to feed the dogs now. The dogs will have foodiekins. Let's feed the dogs. Let's give them their foodiekins. Beautiful snuggle. Put some stuff down for the doggies. The doggies are going to have their yummies. Yeah, just try to make sure. I know it's hard to eat and that, but try to make sure you do eat. Because it's solid, water, stuff. Water really does help with your age and with your recovery. The water in the dog food. Because all livers. Barrel. Sorry, Barrel. Come on, you. There we are. Doggy food is then. Yeah. You still need to eat because you've got to provide fuel for your body. Doesn't matter how bad you're feeling, the worst thing you can do is not eat. Food gives your body fuel to fight whatever you're facing at the moment, David. And water, liquid, more water, and that helps your body fight stuff as well. Your body deal with toxins. Yeah, it isn't just the fat though. That's the fact. That's the thing that people don't realise. Fat is okay for one thing, but it doesn't give your body the goodness that normal food does. If you're feeling ill, this is why they say eat chicken soup and stuff like that, because yes, you can live off your fat in a disaster situation for a while, but you can't. You lose vitamins and minerals and the essential bits and pieces that actually help you fight stuff. Mm. Hello there, Cable Cat. Yeah, have something. Try to eat even if you don't really want to. It's actually really good. It does help you get over illness. Okay. Cable Cat, you wonderful special person of Uberness is here. I'm in a tech mode. I'm doing lots of tech today. I've been messing with my wheel cooking potatoes, carrots, and pie. I'm cooking pie. The dogs have been fed. The dogs are eating their food and I'm enjoying their food. So the doggies are having their food. So today's plan is I'm going to be tweaking the. I've been sorting out virtual desktop, which is far better than Airlink, to make it so that the. Ooh, that's nice, Kibble. Old tech stuff is fun. And so I'm going to sort out for that. I have set up a private, separate 5G network that is specifically only for the Quest 2, so it doesn't have to share with anything else. So, and that is the only thing on that actual one. So therefore, that has the best chance of having a good connection. It's only 5G, sadly, on that side, but it's enough. 827 megabytes bandwidth is enough. Random tech is fun. And later I'm going to figure out, I know how to do it now, I'm going to have to work out how to use the Valve Index controllers with the Quest 2. Because I've come to the conclusion that there is no headset out there that is as good as the Valve Index for me. So it's stupid, the idea of me buying another headset. The HG reverb is okay, but it has issues. And if you can't find a version 2, you're talking £800 for one, and they're out of stock nearly everywhere. In the UK, it's very hard to get. So they're a no-go. I am not spending £800. I don't have £800. There's no way to do that. The Vive series of headsets are a bunch of crap. Absolute bunch of crap. Every single headset that I know of, the Vive Pro, the Vive Pro 2, will. Oh, I better turn these down. The Vive set of headsets are crap, absolute crap, because they have the worst mics ever available and the worst sound system. So you've got the Vive Pro, the Vive Pro 2, and the Vive Cosmos and the Vive Cosmos Elite. All of these headsets that they came out with all have really, really bad sound systems and horrible mics. It's like 800 to 1200 to £1,500 virtual reality headsets, and they didn't put even the Quest mic is so much better. The Quest microphone is so much better, and these are like £1,500 if you buy the full system. They just haven't upgraded it at all. So there's no way I'm having a Vive system. The only option really when we're looking at it all is the Pimax systems. The Pimax systems are hardware-wise really nice, and some of the most newest ones gorgeous. And you can get a few of them for under £500 and that second hand. But the problem with the Pimax system is the software. The Pimax set of software you have to run to have the Pimax running is a bunch of shit. It's horrible. It's a horrible software suite. It's icky to the max. So everything out there other than the Valve Index that I've already used and love and that, and I'll just have to wait to get it fixed, is absolutely not worth getting. It sucks. It really sucks. It's like, I've been looking all the thingy, but I'm enjoying it because I've got other options. I've got options. I've got directions to go in. Directions to go in. See, I've managed to pull together a little bit of money, but because now I've decided that it's not really worth me getting another headset, I should just try to improve the my brain's in a weird place. Yeah, my brain's gone weird. That I should try to improve the thingy, maybe even give it a chicken soup vendor. Man. Yep. Chicken soup vendors go boom with a chicken soup vendor on the boom. 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 Cookies. Time for blowing bubbles. I'm happy though, because I'm getting to mess with stuff. I think your brain is that is possible. It is possible, you know, for that to happen, as crazy as it sounds. That can happen. You both enjoyed that food. Oh, Bella wants to come on to Daddy's lap. Oh, you're beautiful, aren't you? You had your yummies. You ate your yummies. You've had your food, my beautiful. Yeah, you're licking your lips because you enjoyed your food. So doggy has had food. Those doggies have had food. Chicken suspenders go boom with a chicken vendor on the roof. The only downside, the big downside, if I can get the valve index controllers, if I can get the valve index controllers to work with, the Quest 2, the biggest problem I'm having is the biggest problem of the doom, there's doom in the air. The biggest problem we are facing is battery life. I need a battery pack. And if I get a battery pack, it should be on the My brain's just gone weird. And so we're going to have a look on. We're going to take a little look while we're here. We're going to take a little look on Amazon. We're going to jump into Amazon. We're going to jump into Amazon and have a look at some interesting technology. Yeah, I know. Yeah. My brain's really crazy at the moment. I'm having a fun time with it. So, Quest 2 head strap with a battery built in. You see, Mr. Fwibble? Ooh, that's a good one there. That's a good one, Mr. Fwibble. See, why don't they do an all-in-one? Why don't they do a batch one that does everything? You want it with everything. You want it with everything. You want a splendiferous little chicken soup vendor attack destruction way. Hey. You want totally awesome chicken soup vendoring to help you in your future. Why isn't there a... I mean, seriously. I am on something. I am on life and happiness and bouncing. This is what we're thinking about technology does for me. Thinking about technology makes me feel so happy. Happy. Let's go to the creepy. Let's have a look. We're having a quick look at some splendiferous devices of doom. Splendiferous devices of doom. We have seen the splendiferous devices of doom. Ooh, that's a kinky thing of doing. This one does the chicken thinking bang bangs. Oh, invisible way. Oh, oh, conspiracy theories. Bye bye, invisible ray. Bye bye. Bye bye. Let's block you on YouTube. Bye bye. And let's remove you. There. I think you're going to have to make a game system. Turn it into a game system. Turn it into a game system. Turn it into a game system. I want you to get Space Invaders running on it. Space Invaders. Space Invaders. I need to look up a 2.5 meter. Oh no, we need a 2 meter. We're looking for a 2 meter chicken soup. Hello, Bertie. Are you my best friend? I think you're my best friend, aren't you? Oh yeah, you can have a lick, you can have a love. You a snuggle dog, aren't you? Yes, you are. You're a beautiful snuggle dog of loveliness. Yeah. I'm forever blowing bubbles, pretty bubbles in the air. Beep, beep. That means it's halfway done. Beep, beep. Beep, beep. It's beeping. It's beeping. It's beeping at me. So, there's a couple of things I need. Bertie, what are you doing? Bertie, what are you doing? You're being a crazy dog. You're being crazy like me, aren't you? Crazy like me. Crazy like a fox. Hello. Hello. I'm kind of hyper because I've been messing with technology, and that always make me happy and hyper. Far to go, far to go, far to go, far to go, far to go. Yay! I was a happy person. I'm a happy person of doom. Yes, I am a happy person of doom. My brain is on full on hyper mode at the moment because I've been playing with technology and working things out and sorting technology out. And that all makes me very, very happy. Oh yes, we are very happy. Yep, 4 to go. I have decided I'm not going to buy another headset. I shall list the reasons why not. Because they're all a bunch of crap. They're all a bunch of complete and total freaking crap. I mean, seriously, they are a bunch of crap. The Valve Index came out 3.5 years ago, and it's still the best headset you can get. Yes, there are headsets that have got better resolution, but the downsides to every single one of them is a bunch of absolute crap. Absolute crap. We're talking completely super ninja crap-tastic crap headsets. On the one hand, you've got the Quest 2, which is, for its price, a good headset. So that's good. But everything else out there that is below £1,000, is absolutely crap-tastic. We are talking the most crap things in the crap universe of crapness. I mean, seriously, you've got the entire Vive range of headsets that have the worst mic available system, and this is a really crazy idea. They've got 600, 700, 800, 1,000, 1,500 pound headsets, and every single one of them has a really, really bad, worst in the world, cheap, nasty microphone built in. I mean, why? Why? A £1,500 piece of kit, and it's got a mic that sounds like you bought it off AliExpress. It's crap. So the entire line of Vive ones, I won't touch. And it isn't just me saying that. You can talk to many people and check many videos on it. The Vive Pro mic is absolutely horrible. And for someone... Yeah. Not going to buy one, and the reasons are following. The Vive system, as we talked about before, complete crap. The audio system is crap on it. The mic system is crap. Even their £1,500 Vive Pro 2 is full of crap and is crap. Did I mention it was crap? So that takes them out of the running. Then you've got the Pimax. Now the Pimax is like David. The Pimax is like a David. Pimax, the company, is very like David. A bit special. They miss their targets. They have a lot of customer service issues. Their software is pants. Yeah, the Pimax. It's not worth getting it because the software and the thing is, if my valve index breaks, it's pretty easy to, well, not easy, but I can actually get in touch and get help. Pimax customer service isn't that wonderful. Their design. And then we've got the HP Hewlett Packard. Hewlett freaking Packard. They came out with an amazing headset. Well, they came out with a crap headset. Let's put it this way. Let's do the time warp line. They had a headset called the HP Reverb G2. Not a bad headset, but the cabling for it and the tracking on it was worst. But the actual visuals, the audio, and the mic, amazing. But it did inside-out tracking really, really badly. We're talking world-class badly. And the problem is this: the shitty little company, the absolute freaking little shitty little company. And it is a shitty little move. It's a shitty move by the company. The company has masses of what's called the version 1, the one that has all these problems, the version 1. They put out the version 2. The version 2 fixes every single problem. You know what? They look exactly the same. They're labeled exactly the same, and you don't freaking know whether you're buying one or the other. That is an absolute, even on their website, you don't know whether you're buying even if you bought it from the website, which is out of stock, you couldn't be certain you were buying the version 2 that fixed all the problems. And the version 2, if you try and find one on eBay or something, is like almost twice the price of the version 1. But you still can't be sure that you're not being, yeah, it's legal. They can do it because all they've done is iterated. They've created a new version. They've just iterated it. They've just fixed the software in it. They've fixed the hardware. They've fixed the power cable to make it work with AMD systems, because the original power cable doesn't even work with AMD systems. Works with Intel, but not AMD. Wonderful. So if you buy a version 1, which is what you will probably get hold of, because you can't find version 2s because they've mixed all the stock up and they haven't labeled them as a version 2. They haven't put a V2 on or anything, so you don't know. If you get the version 1, you're fucked. If you get version 2, yay! But to try and get a version 2, it's almost impossible. So that's been my journey of looking through all the VR headsets that are out there, and I've come to the conclusion that the best thing I can do is modify and upgrade my Quest 2 and wait till Valve get in touch with me. Because even though every single headset out there has better resolution and better displays than the Valve Index is still the whole package. It's still comfortable. It still has wonderful setup. It's easy to use. It works with everything. You don't have to jump through hoops. So that's the situation I'm in now. It's like, screw you, the rest of them, because they're all fucking bastards. They really are. You've got Vive. Vive. You know what Vive is? HTC Vive is well known for that. If you want customer service from HTC Vive, if something goes wrong with your headset, you know what? You have to go on Twitter and call them out. It's the only way to get customer service. I mean, seriously. So I'm best sticking with Valve and with the headset, even though and just I'm going to be tweaking. I've been using I set up virtual desktop so I can use that to connect to my PC via wireless with my Quest 2. I got that working. I set up a separate 5 gigahertz network that only has the Quest 2 connected to it, so it doesn't get interfered or anything by anything else. I've set it on a clean channel, and it's got its own bandwidth, and it's a completely separate network that I had spare that for it, so it's working really well now. Yeah. So that's my plan. The plus side, why am I so happy then? Far to go. Why am I so happy? Why am I so splendiferously happy? I'll tell you why I'm. Do you want to know why I'm so splendiferously happy today and hyper? It's because I managed to organise enough money to get myself a HP Reverb second hand. And now I don't get that. Do you know what I'm going to get myself? I'm going to buy myself a second-hand Samsung S8 tablet. You know, one of the brand new ones that basically the power of a small server farm built into them. They are freaking amazing. You can use them as a desktop. They're like the thing, you can use them as a desktop. They've got octo-core. The Samsung S8. I'll show you a link to it. It is. Yeah, it would basically, if you had one of these, you could run anything you wanted on it, and you wouldn't need anything else. We are talking about. Let me put the link. Morning, Azeal. There. I've been wanting one for a while, but they're way too expensive. But I can get one second hand now. If you look at the specifications, when you get down to the actual specifications part, it is a really kick-ass piece of kit. You could basically use it. You wouldn't need another computer in your house as long as you were okay with Android. And it doesn't really matter if you have the 11-inch, the 12.4, or the 14-inch. Hello there, Azure. I said hello. Hey, say hello. We're having fun. So yeah, the woohoo! Does that mean you can buy stuff for yourself? You can buy stuff for yourself. Go forth and have a spending spree. So yes, now that I don't have to buy a VR headset and I'm just going to mess with the one that I've got, I am going to get myself. Oh yeah, it has. Actually, the pen on it. If you check the reviews for Tagoo, the pen on it is absolutely beautiful. It's the most amazing thing to use to draw on. It's like the best Waco pad. The connection and the haptic feed on it is beautiful. How do I know? Because I used to have a Samsung S7 5G tablet, and it was beautiful. I don't, Azure. I don't. You have to let me know I'm getting a thingy, and then I have to check PayPal. I don't have anything like that, unfortunately, Azure. I don't have any of that set up, especially because I go through Restream, because it would only work on either. It would only work on Twitch, or it would work on YouTube, or it would work on Facebook, but it wouldn't work on all three. So instead, I don't get enough. I hardly get any donations. I hardly get any donations, so I don't actually. It's like, okay, maybe. So if you do send me a donation, you have to let me know so I can check PayPal, and then because I never know. Actually, literally, honestly, never know. Wow, that's nice. That's really nice. That's a really nice gift. So, sadly, I can't play it. I want to play it. The problem is, Azure, it's the quick time events. I can't deal with quick time events. That's the reason I can't play it. I'd love the game. I know I'd love Hogwarts Legacy. No idea where. Yes, he has quick time events. In both in the combat and the spell learning, you have to do quick time events. As in, by quick time events, I mean the way in combat you have to press a button or you have to do that to stop a hold and all that kind of thing. People don't class them as quick time events, but they are because yeah, dodge and all that kind of thing. I can't deal with that in a game, so I can't do that. I can't play it. It doesn't matter. Not the speed. It's not the speed of it happening. It's just the fact that it's got them in. I can't do it. This is what people don't understand about disabilities. It's not about, oh, we can make it slower for you. No, the fact is, my brain can't understand it. My brain cannot handle quick time events in any way, shape, or form. This is why I've stopped playing the Yakuza Like a Dragon one, the Dragon one, even though I love the game. Mm. If it works, it works. If it works, it works. Whee! Whee! We can go out. Whee! David's back. You know what we're going to do now? It's food. We can get the food out. We can get the food out. Get the pies out because the pies are. Ooh, the pies are ready, my friend. Ooh, ha, 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 ha. pies already. So let's put the plate over by the pies and grab them. Oh, one pie. Yay. Pies, pies, pies for the memory. We've got pies. Lots and lots of pies. Yeah, it's awesome. It's awesome. Awesome, like a fish in the sea. Be happy. He's very, very happy. Like, super happy. Like, for the blowing bubbles, pretty bubbles in the air. High so high, right up to the sky. Chickens do bend. Boop. Bertie, you're getting in the way like a crazy numpty. You're a crazy numpty, Bertie. You are. It's official. It's on the website. You're a crazy numpty. No, dogs. It's the dogs. You haven't joined the server. You should join the server so we can now check these offenders. Yes. Yes. We're blowing bubbles. Really bubbles in the air. We fly so high. Up to the stairs. Go boop. Hyper. You know, I'm more convinced. Far to go, and everybody on the channel. More and more. Come in. Ben here. Ben is here. You know what? People may say I'm crazy. People may think I'm crazy. They're probably right. But I will say this now. I think the universe is having a laugh at us. So, seriously. Have you heard all the news? Have you heard all the news? At the moment, nearly everybody's airspace in the entire world is being invaded by these octagonal flying car size things that nobody knows what they are, and the US government have been shooting them down. And I think they've gotta be. I'm wondering whether it is. Yeah. Check the news, Ben. Check the news. Nearly everyone's airspace, from China to Canada to America, is being invaded, violated by these car-size vehicle things that they don't know what they are. They don't know how they travel. They don't know enough to know whether or not how they're even staying in the air, and they're blowing them out to the sky. And they're not even taking off the table that they could be alien, because it's happening all over the world at the moment. We could be in endgame level now. We've had the global pandemic. We've had the start of a war that destabilized anything, and now we could have the aliens attacking. Or the aliens could be curious, come and saying hello, and we've been blowing up their probes, and then they're going to come and kill us because we've been blowing up their probes. I'm not joking. This is real life. This is actually what's happening. Don't believe me? Check the news at the moment. On the news, on all channels and that. nearly everyone's airspace is being violated by these thingies. Check them. I'm not joking about this. The the thing is, we don't know what they are. We don't know, but at the moment we're blowing them away. Every single one that comes into the airspace is being blown away, which kind of is silly because these could be the first contact things with aliens, and what we're doing, blowing them away. I mean, we could be starting an intergalactic war. We could be starting an intergalactic war. I mean, seriously. You might think I'm joking, but just check your local news channels. Go on the internet and check the market. And there's mults everywhere is getting them now. They're actually violating most people's airspaces. And we're blowing them up because we don't know what they are. We're doing what humans do. We blow things up. When we don't know what they are, we blow things up. We break shit. So could be nothing, but yeah, a war we can't win. But when has that ever stopped us? When has that ever stopped us from setting fire to things and exploding things? We're very good at blowing things up and breaking things. Should be on our resume for the universe. Don't come to Earth, we break shit. So yeah. It's funny to talk about it, but this is a real thing. This is actually happening. Don't know what they are, but we do see multiple places. China's shot one down as well. So it isn't China, we don't think, because China's violating China airspace as well now. So yeah. The world's going weird, isn't it? Bye bye, Azeal. Bye bye for now. It's okay. Almost time for me to eat foodykins. The foodykins. I will show you the picture of the foodykins. We got pie, carrot, pause. No. So yes, the world is kind of got crazy. What's the latest news on them? On these, whatever they are. Objects shot down. Yeah, the yeah, China prepares to shoot down unknown flying object near coast. US shoots down octagonal flying object near military site in Michigan. The Pentagon does not know what these unidentified objects are. And this is a quote. This is a quote from this. Yeah. I mean, this is the funny thing. This is the scary thing. Let's see what they say here. The U.S. Air Force General overseeing North American airspace said on Sunday, after a series of shoot-downs of unidentified objects, that he would not rule out aliens or any other explanation yet. So we don't know what they are. We're just shooting them just because they're going into our airspace. We're taking the approach of Ugmen. We're just going to hit them with sticks. So if this is a first contact situation, oh God, if this is first contact, if we are finally getting to meet aliens, and the first thing we do is blow up their craft that come into our airspace, I mean, it's not good. It's not good at all. It's not good at all. But yeah, it's out there. It's actually happening. Um, yeah, the aliens are not gonna like us. No shit. It's funny. I'm laughing, but at the same time, it's really scary and sad that it's happening, and that we're not. We're taking this approach of shoot first, ask questions never. Oh, I mean, crazy. I mean, we don't know. They don't. They don't know what it is. Who, what the, whether it's aliens or not. But it's kind of scary that our first reaction. Oh, hello. Calls. Oh yeah, Americans. Shoot first. Anyway, I'm going to go and eat now. The dogs have had their food, and I'm hungry, and I'm going to eat my food. Mm. So yeah, bye bye for now. I'm going to go and eat, and then I will be upstairs, and we can chat on Discord and that. I think it's hilarious. All this is. Bye bye for now, you wonderful special people. And I hope you're feeling better, David. Yes, try to eat if you need to for dealing with illness.